Today we reveal the spooky hidden worlds of TSL. Actually, it's not that scary. It's clean and understandable without needing to write a bunch of complex shaders. For this project, we're going to create 3 scenes and we're going to add physics-driven masking and blend them with post-processing. At the end, you'll have a reusable template for TSL masking effects. Let's go. Channel memberships are a great way to support your favorite creators like me. I'm offering memberships at 2 tiers, a supporter tier where you get early access to videos, badges, and custom emojis, and also a sponsor tier where you get all those perks plus members-only videos. Thanks so much. All right, we're using the WebGPU renderer TSL for post-processing, in this case, just compositing layers together, and we'll use Rapier for physics. So in essence, we're rendering the scene 3 times. I've got the base scene, the mask, and then the hidden scene or the other scene. I take just the alpha channel for the mask, and I use that to combine the main layer with the zombie layer, the hidden layer. That render target's pretty important. That's one of the keys to this example. Because I'm using TSL, things are nice and tidy, and there's no custom shader chunks that need to be written. For this next step, we're telling the renderer to enable shadow maps with this line here. Then I'm creating a ground plane and adding a shadow material to that ground plane. Notice that I'm rotating it. Math.pi divided by 2 is 180 degrees. You have to tell the ground plane to receive shadows and add it to the scene. I'm adding a key light which casts shadows as well. If that weren't in there, we wouldn't see the shadows. So be sure to add that. In this last step, we load up a bunch of animations. I downloaded all of these from Adobe Mixamo. And I'm going to load them and turn them into animation clips, which we can apply to these characters, and they have them dance around. I'm randomly selecting a clip and then blending between the clips, so we have this continuous dance going on. I'm loading all of these guys, and I'm using this. I love this line here. It's await promise.all. This allows me to load a bunch of files and wait for all of them to finish loading before proceeding. Great. Now for the Ybot and for the zombie, I'm adding this setup animation for character, and it will return a user data object, just an object with a mixer I'm creating, an update method, and a play animation clip method. Here's what those look like. The mixer we're going to use to play the animations on the character. I'm taking all those animations I loaded, and I'm doing this clip action. For more info on this, check out my mocap animation video. Then this play animation clip is the one where I'm going to crossfade, mix between the random animations that come in. Where's that randomization? Where's the randomization? Down here in the update method, I'm saying, hey, has the elapsed time been greater than what the next time should be? Great. Then pick a random index number, tell the characters to use that. I think it would be interesting to see what it looks like if they didn't play the same animation. Here's what that would look like. I'm going to pass a different animation to the zombie. Let's see what that looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. That's also, there's a chance too that they'll sync up at some point. Anyway, the way it's written is that they do the same dance. If you like the video and you know of someone else who might like it, share it. It really helps my channel grow. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.